The first trend I want to talk to you about today is denim. How to elevate denim in our everyday life. Usually jeans are meant for the weekends with the kids or walking the dog, and they're like our favorite comfortable, easy piece that we can throw on and feel really good in, but they're never really allowed to leave that area in our life. They're never allowed to go to dinner with us necessarily, or go to the club with us, or even go someplace even more formal, to the workplace even. This summer, I think that's going to change, and I'm going to show you how. Okay, we're going to start really simple. I wanted to start with a really simple little chambray tank top by Rag & Bone. I love this because it's a really easy piece. You can wear casually without a problem. It's like a tank top or t-shirt alternative, but I also like the color. This light denim will allow you, this like light chambray will allow you to mix it with a darker denim really, really easily. So as you get more comfortable with this trend, you can start mixing this with like your already existing dark denim in your closet for a really edgy, casual look. I'm going to pair it back to this white linen culotte by Lafayette. It has a really interesting slit on the side, and culottes were something that became really familiar and comfortable in this fall and also last spring. I love this piece for like a work environment, and I also love it for out to dinner with the girlfriends or shopping around for like a happy hour drink. It's really unexpected instead of a dress. If we just put this piece with that Rag & Bone, we would assume casual tank. It elevates it and makes it a little more interesting and unexpected. This in and of itself is modern and cool, but isn't quite the trend yet. The trend is mixing your denim, okay? So we can do that in a few different ways. Let's take this as our base. We could decide to put that with a really simple dark denim platform sandal, okay? By doing this combo, you have that trend, but these two pieces of denim are pretty removed from each other, so it's not as scary as, say, doing something right over top, okay? But this still works. Makes it seem very clean, very modern, and very current with the trend. Another accessory you could put with it would be this really cool little $250 Michael Kors bag, the look of Chanel. The patchwork denim kind of does the work for you, and by putting that together with this outfit, you seem really edgy without really doing very much on your own, okay? This bag is doing all that work for you, okay? This is gonna be a really, really cool piece. If you like this trend, but don't quite understand it yet, this will do the work for you. Daisy. Another way that you can do the trend is a little bit more funky and great for the transitional season. It's not quite that hot yet where you might want to leave the house with a layer still. Let's put it back to this Current Elliott little robe jacket, okay? This is very 70s inspired. It has frayed sleeves. It has the iCat bleach print put into it, and it has this really great navy tie belt that will allow you to still have your waistline and not lose yourself underneath all of this heavy denim. But by doing these two pieces, again, back to that same white culotte, you're getting that really funky look and being really modern, but maybe a little bit more casual, a little bit more forward, okay, in your print. You could still do this back to the dark denim shoe, but if that's too much for you, you could always do it with something a little bit more light and airy, with a little silver mule, which we'll talk about later, which will lengthen your leg line and make and finish the look in a little bit more different way. Now, if I just showed you all of those and you thought that is way too scary and out of your comfort zone, the trend is not lost on you. Do not give up. We could always get the same look with a little Foxcroft chambray, texturized with the polka dots button down, okay? This tucked into the culottes, and again with that same little denim platform sandal will make you seem equally as modern, but maybe won't be as far outside of your comfort zone. Another thing that I like about this is that you don't have to layer and you still get the coverage in the sleeve if that's really important to you. So don't give up yet. Try and find a way of maybe modernizing your denim in your closet before you give up entirely. This is going to be a piece that I'm probably going to be investing in this season. I love the idea of a really classic shirt dress. I think that something like this would not go out of style in your closet. So if you like this trend and want to invest in something, I feel like this piece would be absolutely fantastic. It comes from Lafayette, from Current Elliott. This one I like is from Rag & Bone. One thing to remember when you're doing a shirt dress or when you're doing the trend from head to toe, it's really important that you don't lose your waistline, okay? So something to always be looking for is a way to cinch your waist to accentuate your figure underneath all of this heavy material, okay? This one's already built in with an exaggerated waistline. This jacket had the belt tie so that you always have your leg line high. Really, really important with something heavy, like head to toe, that you're able to do that. This is another way that you are able to do this trend by being a little bit more modern. This is that cold shoulder trend that we're going to talk about at the end of the series. And we're pairing it back to the little paper bag chambray pant by Soft Joie. By tucking this in, you get a really modern look, but it's a different shape. So if that culotte pant is a bit out of your comfort zone and you prefer to have something a little bit more masculine or tomboy, this look would be really modern and cool and be able to work for you as well. If you want to be a little more interesting and have texture too, because a lot of the pieces that you have in your closet currently are more solid, think about investing in the trend in a pattern pant. I love this because it's a dark navy with a chambray eyelet hole, and it's transparent. It comes a little short underneath it, so you don't have to worry about it being that transparent, but this is going to give you a really interesting, funky look and do all of the work for you, similar to the patchwork handbag. All you have to do is pair it back to a solid color top. This same pant will go great with white or with black or with navy, but I'm doing it back to periwinkle so that you can still get that like denim on denim look without truly being denim. This also is that cold shoulder idea. It covers the bottom part of your arm that all of us are so self-conscious about and just gives you that little peekaboo of a shoulder, which is really great. Tuck it in if you have a small waist and want to accentuate it, or leave it out if you want to have a little more coverage, because this pant is nice and tailored and will hold both shapes, which is really great. I also want to talk really quickly about the two shapes of jeans that are going to be really mainstream for the season. So including the denim on denim trend, these are also current shapes within that trend that are very important. Most designers have truly committed to the high-waisted boot cut or wide leg denim or pant. So this is going to be really, really important for you to add into your closet. I love it if you wanted to camouflage a thicker leg, because this gives accentuates your waist, and you're able to wear a wedge with it, which really lengthens your leg line out. This is by AG, and it's a chambray, so it's really light, so you'll be able to wear it during the summer. And then another shape that's going to be really important is going to be this crop pant in a patchworking texture, okay? So this is going to be anything from a denim in a culotte with really rips and frays at the bottom, or this jean that's more of a straight leg crop that has the patchworking all over it and a little bit of the distressed. Distressed jeans are really important for fall, but I think that this summer it's going to be more about patchworking, texture, and prints on jeans as opposed to rips and distressed. The last thing that I'm going to show you in this trend is not denim at all. It's going to be a way to wear denim if you really truly don't want to add any more denim jeans or denim shirts into your closet. I love this ladylike little Tory Burch crisscross back maxi dress. Very, very easy and light for someone who wants to live in Florida or for someone who's traveling to someplace warm. It's fantastic, and it's really easy to wear a razorback bra with. But this ladylike look can still be finished with those same accessories to give you a more feminine feel as opposed to the tomboy look that I was going for at the beginning. So this patchwork Michael Kors bag really does give that dress a bit of an edge without really doing very much. You could also do the same funky denim flat, which is a little bit unexpected with a dress like this, but that gives you that trend without doing too much either. I hope that you like this. I hope that it makes it easy for you to wear in your life, and I hope that it allows you to think about your favorite jeans a little bit differently and start to explore and experiment.